You only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. To never let it go. To never let it go. To never let it, never let it, never let it go. Lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go.
Welcome back to another amazing episode of Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon. If you guys like these episodes, please leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel, show your support, share and comment freely as possible, and let's go. Ah, wow. That is the sun. I can see the sun through this filter. Awesome. So, last episode we took on Behem right here. Sparkly. You two, be careful. I'll try to reach Ampharos again later. And yes, now we are going to stock up on some items before I forget. Like apples. We definitely need apples. That should be good. And we now have to go to prehistoric ruins. Can we go? No. Alright, so we gotta go to Lapras, I think. Alright. I heard all about it from Esper. You want to go to prehistoric ruins? They lay beyond the submerged cave that is east of this town. What? There's a cave under the ocean? That's right. Make it through the cave and you'll reach the base of the prehistoric ruins. Oh, if you guys hear like sounds kind of like, well, to me it sounds like water dripping, but it might be like snapping or clicking. It's the heater right there, and yeah, it's just heating up the room. It's freaking cold out. It's negative, well right now it's -5 outside. It's cold. Are you ready to head for the... Yeah, we're ready. Alright, let's go, Bushili. So, now we gotta go through all this. Bzz, buzz. Wonderful, I finally reached you. How are things going on your side, sir? I see. Shellshocker and Bushili are headed to the prehistoric ruins as we speak. Right? I understand. Then I won't try to call them back. Yes. If anything changes, I'll be sure to let you know, Mr. Nuzleaf. Okay. I have a feeling that Esper is a double agent, or a double agent. Just because, I don't know, with Esper, we can trust her because we met her from the beginning, and we've been with her in school and whatnot, but on the other hand, hard to say because Esper doesn't have any family members, and we don't know why she has no family members. We're nearly here, everybody, or there, everybody. We arrived. This small island here is the middle of the Eastern Sea, and it is where you'll find the undersea cave that connects to the base of the prehistoric ruins. This is the entrance to the submerged cave. You must head below the very sea floor. You'll find the prehistoric ruins. Okay, so we gotta go through 2 dungeons. They were built on a continent where Pokemon once prospered long ago, but it sank to the bottom of the sea. I'll show you the way though, but still ask you to take the lead when we're in the dungeon. I'll be supporting you from the rear. That way you two can battle as you need to. Yeah, that's what you say. Or you might just be planning to attack us from behind. What would I stand to gain attacking you in the middle of the dungeon? We are in the middle of the ocean. Well, yeah, that's true, I guess. But it still seems kind of suspicious. Bushy Lee? Whisper, whisper. Whatever he may say, I don't trust this guy. Let's be on our guard down there. If you feel like you need to go back to Lively Town for anything, just come and tell me. I'll be there. Thanks, Lapras. Then I guess we're off. Alright. Oh yeah, let's talk to Behem. Yeah, I don't really care. We should be good on items. We already stocked up beforehand, so. This place, we should be able to take on most of it. By that, I mean... Wow, we weren't able to hit that tentacle. That's terrible. But we're grass type, they're water type. You know what I'm talking about. Luminous orb? Okay. That reminds me, we have a guiding wand that I want to use. Alright. Oh boy. Boost for that. We need to get more orange berries for more missions up ahead. Let's get rid of these. Whoa, why do we have so many plain seeds? Yeah, we got a lot of plain seeds here. Alright, now let's go. It really doesn't matter. Alright. Crap. Alright, well, it's a good thing that we have Ice Beam. Here's the scanner orb. Okay, there's a lot more over here. Don't put us in the middle. Thank you. Use guard. Alright, so why doesn't Shell Shocker have the... Let's give that to Shell Shocker. Jeez Louise, oh boy. Yeah, we'll deal with it later. Set that for us. Oh boy. Okay, so we need to grab the hem. Awesome. Always guard boost. Don't want guard boost. Revive. Come on. I want to at least save that revival for when we really need it. Set that for you. Darn it. Oh yeah, apples. Oh boy, okay. There, that helped. Oh boy. Oh boy, okay. Set. There we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Let's get some apples filling. Here? No. Yep, can't see if that was going to happen, so absorb. And we leveled up, good. Don't need a pounce wand. Uh-oh. Alright, we need to... we need to... drink this. Yes. Give it to you. Don't care about you, just go away. Yes, revive. Yes. Let us have up or down, and we're going to go down. There. Floor 9. How many floors is there? Items, let's see, Romeus. Oh crap, there's a lot. It's a good thing I used it. I have it. Come on. Hit. Jeez. Swap it with a plain seed. I don't care about that. Phew, seems pretty far down. I can see it. That's the exit up ahead. If we go through there, we'll reach the prehistoric ruins. Let's go. Yes. Get rid of all our plain seeds that we just wasted. This is it, the entrance to prehistoric ruins. In other words, the very bottom of the ocean. This is how could a whole continent like with this kind of culture just sink. It happened a long time ago, but now we need to hurry onward. Nuzleaf and his lackeys aren't here now. This is our chance to strike at dark matter. Wait, be him. When dark matter lost control of you, you came back to yourself, right? When that happened, what happened to your memories of when you were controlled? Did you forget everything, or do you still remember it all? I don't really want to remember things that I did when I was being controlled. But then you do remember. If you do, there's something I've got to ask. Why did Nuzleaf lie to Bushy Lee? Shell Shocker. Come on, be him. You worked together with Nuzleaf to trick Bushy Lee, right? You really want to know? But you still don't even believe me, do you? You still think that I might be bringing you here as some sort of trap, don't you? Well, he hit the nail on the head. So you really want to make me tell, even though you don't even trust me? Yeah, I know it's not very smart, but I still have to ask. I mean, you guys went to so much extra work to make this elaborate ruse. Why do it? I just can't wrap my head around it. I see. Yes, it might seem strange to you, but no, I won't tell you. What? Why not? because I don't want to. I don't want to say it. Come on, if you know the truth, just tell me. I can't believe you're being such a brat. A brat? Fine then, I'll tell you just one thing. The reason that Nuzleaf tricked your friend, Bushy Lee, it was because of who you are and what you might remember. Who Bushy Lee is what I might remember. You still have had some memories of who you were when you first came to this world. But then, no, sorry, I can't say any more. Please don't make me. I'm afraid we've wasted some of time and we should hurry onward. Are you serious? You've got to tell us more than that. I'm afraid you're out of time. What? It was all because of who I am. Nuzleaf singled me out because of what I might remember. Alright, well, let's deposit all those reviver seeds and money. And plenty of stuff we don't need. That should be fine. Extra items. Let's do for seed. Again, once you oh, okay. We may not even need that. Yeah, I think that's good. Alright, let's head on. Okay, prehistoric ruins. Alright, so we got a bunch of fighting, well, we may have a bunch of fighting normal types. Or, what you could just say, they're going to be tough Pokemon. Okay, interesting. So, yeah, tough Pokemon would really sum up what's going to be ahead. I think that, but I think those guiding ones would be a perfect opportunity to boost. Alright, we're going to use a bunch of guiding wands. Oh, good lord. First things first. Let's swap that with that. swap. Apple for that. Oh wow, okay. Shell shelter. That way it doesn't poof away. Let's get rid of you. There we go. Strategy is your best key. Oh boy. Oh, come on. You have to be kidding me. Toughness set for, yeah, you. Fighting wand and fancy. Okay, we're just going to continue on. That way we can get going. Good. And a level up. Alright. Awesome. Now we're going to not pick it up. Alright, make it to the stairs. Make it to the stairs. Yep. Upstairs we go. Oh, I see a clear path up ahead. Let's go. What? What is this? I was Mile here. Mile Bizzle, Benini, Bunnelby, everyone. So this is where Behem. That's right. We turned them into stone. But now is no time for grief. Grr. The tree of life still lies ahead of us. We have to move on. Everyone, I know you're suffering, but wait for us. We will definitely come back for you, no matter what. Well, they're definitely not moving an inch. Oh boy. Oh crap. Oh, that was so close. Oh. We want to swap that with the planet seed. Drink it. Stop it. Yeah, if anything, we'll just send Behem in front. Shoot! Too late. Thank goodness. Let's go this way. Poison dart, nah. Alright. Yeah, I continue using the guiding wands. Yeah, I hit him. Yeah, I hit him. Yeah, I hit him. Come on, Behem. Be useful for once. What's that? Page 5, okay. What's you? Grateful. We don't need berries. Set that for us. Yes, go on. Ba 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 ba. Oh. Fighting in dark type. Come here, little doggy. Come on. Thank you. As long as you guys sacrifice yourselves, I can revive you guys easy. Myself, not really. What? No. I'm just going to push you. And I'm going to push you again. Alright, is that it, please? Looks like we've come pretty far in. We still haven't reached the Tree of Life. No, but we're nearly there. If we can just make it through this area. Ah, there. I can see the way. Come with me. Yes. Alright. Oh, boy. Are you guys ready? This place is big, alright, but where's the Tree of Life? I don't see anything like a tree. Is it really here? Well, this is odd. It should be right here. That's what I'd heard. Well, they were big ruins. Let's keep going a bit further. Maybe it's just a farther in. Huh. BM? What's the matter? Really? That's it? No way. He really is. You know that, BM. I may not have trusted you much, but I believed in you a little bit. I thought you might be telling us the truth, but about Bushy Lee's memory and all. But the whole time, you've just been leading us on. Is that it? What could what could you hope and gain? Gain? Nothing at all. What? But this place is a trap, isn't it? That's right. A perfect trap. For you two, and for me too. What? I don't care if you believe me or not, but the one who told me that the Tree of Life was here was Nuzleaf. It was after I broken free of Dark Matter's control. What? He must have already realized it, that I would betray them sooner or later, and that's why he lied, telling me that the Tree of Life was here. You can't mean. I do thank you for explaining it all for me. That's the voice. It's just like you reckon, Behem. There ain't no Tree of Life here. You rotten, filthy traitor. Shellshocker, Bushy Lee, I sure never did believe that you two would figure a way out of being turned to stone. I don't know how you wrangled it, but I think I'll just send you back to the Voidlands right now. Nuzleaf, you sure had us all fooled, huh? Bushy Lee and me, and everyone in the whole village. Why do it? You want to know why? You serious, kid? You mean you ain't heard it from what Behem right there beside you? What now? Well, we did ask, but all he would tell us was that it had something to do with Bushy Lee's memories. Oh, so you haven't heard it all. I just went and figured you'd know the whole sorry tale by now. Oh, so that's it, huh? Didn't want to admit to what you've done. Sure enough, no one in the right mind would. Then you just let me do the talking. Glope. The only reason Bushy Lee here ain't had no memory all this time is because that Behem right there went and erased it all. You did? You erased Bushy Lee's memory? With what? Calm Mind? Bushy Lee? You still knew who you were when you first came along to this here world. Before you lost your memories, you even tried battling me and my pals here. While we were all fighting, though, you got hit with a dose of old Bean's psychic power, and plump forgot who you were. And so that's when we hatched our little plan. That's when we decided to trick Bushy Lee. But why? It was all to get our hands on the luminous water, of course. No one but a human could break the barrier on that spring. That's the way them ancient Pokemon had set it up to be. And Bushy Lee here, well, Bushy Lee was summoned here by the spirit of the ancient Pokemon, and was brought right through the bonds of time and space. So Palkia and Dialga, all in effort to save this world. So Bushy Lee was brought here to save the world by some ancient Pokemon? It was all planned by them ancient Pokemon that had seen what the future held. But we managed to find out that there would be a human brought to this here world. A human could help Pokemon turn to stone, return to normal with luminous water. that'd be a real problem for us if that started happening. So we decided to strike first before any pesky human could break that barrier. And we headed out with a plan to put Bushy Lee there to an end. You remember the spot? The waterfall? Never wondered why you were there? And where we fought? We fought you, and during that battle, Bushy Lee, you lost all your memory thanks to a real fine psychic hit. Soon as I heard that from the behem here, I knew just what to do. The plan just popped into my head. Sure, the luminous water was a real pain, but if we could absorb its power, we could get even stronger than ever. All I had to do was guarantee that the barrier would be broken while I was there. And that's why I needed Bushy Lee not as an enemy, but as an ally. And that's why I started that foolish masquerade. Whoa! Yeah, I'm not going to read all of this. First, I had them behem attack you, so Bushy Lee would fear them as enemies. Then all I had to do was appear on the scene. And while we ran from them villains together, Bushy Lee naturally came to trust me. Then all I had to do was get Bushy Lee to come back to Serene Village with me. Everything went swimmingly. Sure, I didn't succeed in getting y'all up Revelation Mountain on my first try, but... Mwahaha! But in the end, I got Bushy Lee there to break the barrier on the spring alright. I was able to dry up all the luminous water and take its power for my own. And that's why it was all just to get the luminous water. Yeah, I sure do thank you for your help with that, fools. But I'm afraid you've done all you can for me, and now you ain't nothing but loose ends, especially Bushy Lee there. You were brought here to save this world after all, so you're the biggest problem here. There could be to have still running around. Might be this room looks like a regular old room to you. You all, but that's where you'd be wrong. Any Pokemon that get turned into stone right here in this special room get dropped straight down into the deepest pit of the bottom of the Voidlands. The deepest part of the Voidlands? You know what I'm talking about, at least, don't you, BM? You will know how frightening this place is. Once you're down there in the pits of the Voidlands, you ain't never coming back up. Not even you, Bushy Lee. Finally get it, don't you? Why, I tricked you all into coming here. Wibble. Don't give up yet, BM. We all worked together and somehow made it out of the Voidlands. We promised our friends that we would save them. So we're not going to just sit here and let ourselves get turned to stone. Our friends are counting on us. Your friends? Wahaha! Well, ain't that precious? Who do you think it was what helped us get y'all down here and trapped you. And trapped you. What? Who do y'all think was the mastermind behind all this plan? Looks like you're in luck, because here comes one of your friends right now. Esper, Shellshocker, Bushy Lee, hello. The fact is that when I was hiding and saw you, Bushy Lee, being turned to stone, I was discovered by Nuzleaf and forced to help him. He told me that if I didn't want to be turned to stone myself, that I had to help him. I certainly don't want to be sent to the Voidlands, so that's why. I went and joined sides with Mr. Nuzleaf. Sorry about that. That can't be. Esper here's been helping us all keep in touch ever since then, you see, while pretending to be helping Ambrose and them with the same naturally. Thanks to that, we know every move those fools make. It's given us a real upper hand in this fight. Hey you, traitor. If you want to come back over to our side right now, I'll let you slip. I'll let you little slip here pass. Yes. Okay. How about it? Do you think you can take on Bushy Lee in the other one? Shellshocker, Bushy Lee, I'm sorry. Be him, no. I thought I wanted to save the world, but even more than that, I don't want to go there, not the Voidlands. I can't face it. I'm too afraid, Sob. Would you look at that? There's your friendship for ya. The friends you thought you could trust, and even the ones you're not too sure about. They're all the same in the end. Having faith in someone else might rightly give you the courage to keep on fighting. But how about now, when you ain't got nobody left to believe in? There ain't nothing left for you in this world. So you be good, little pawns, and let me turn y'all back into stone. That's quite enough. That's quite enough. Who in the world? It's a pleasure to meet you. Oh wait, no, it's not. Ambrose at your service. Now, Selby. We did it! It actually worked. Phew! That was close, though. Ambrose, Strachey, why are you here? Wait, where are we even? A certain island to the south. What matters most is that we are far from the prehistoric ruins. So rest easy. Sorry, who are you? This is Selby. He has been a friend of mine for many years. He has been helping me with investigating the current turns of events. Selby? Wait, isn't that... Huh? That's right. Bushy Lee. Do you remember? Back when we went to the air continent? I ain't hearing. Time travel lake is in the middle of the forest. I'm not going to read this. That's why I remember that name. Selby is the Pokemon that Entei was looking for back then. But he was not there. I was probably still traveling through time just then. Traveling through time? Selby is the time-traveling Pokemon after all. He has the ability to move through time to visit either the past or the future. He can, just like that ancient writing we found around the sealed spring, the truth behind the events now unfolding around us seems to be rooted in the past. Oh yeah, we actually learned a whole lot more after we were turned to stone there. About the Tree of Life and dark matter and all of that stuff. Then that should save us some time. I was asked to look into all of this by Entei quite some time ago, in fact. He wanted me to investigate the Pokemon being turned to stone. Entei did. Yes, Entei may be rather frightening, and he surely does tend to rub you the wrong way. Harsh, but true. But he was serious about this. He felt this world was in real danger. He wasn't wrong. Things are looking pretty bad right now. You do know that the Tree of Life is withering because of the dark matter, yeah? And do you know what will happen if the Tree of Life dies? The spinning of our planets will begin to slow, causing us to slowly be drawn toward the sun. Huh? To the sun? Quite so. Eventually, our world would be swallowed up by the sun. To be perfectly blunt, this planet is already being pulled closer to the sun. That is why it has been so hot lately. So it wasn't just our imaginations. I thought that the sun seemed larger than usual in the sky, but really? Just having everyone turned into stone was enough of a crisis to deal with. If this planet gets swallowed by the sun as well, then that's it. Clearly, we must do something. Before we rush into the battle, we need more information. That is why we had Sophie investigate the events of the past. While Drachi and myself looked into what was happening in the present world, then we had Esper compile all of the information that we were sending her. But Esper has been working for Nuzleaf all this time. He threatened her and... Did you really believe that? I suppose I could have just let Nuzleaf turn me to stone when he threatened to do so. But that wouldn't have been very interesting. So I pretended to fear him and subscribe to his side beliefs. That allowed me to pass along information about Ampharos and Nuzleaf, while also keeping Ampharos abreast of what Nuzleaf was doing. I suppose I'm what you might call a double agent. At any rate, threats don't work on me. Esper, you're frightening sometimes. Don't you recall when we caught Behem? I want to hear what Ampharos thinks. Esper, can you reach him? I understand. I'm not reading this. In fact, I did reach Ambrose at that time. I told him that you and Bushy Lee had returned from being turned into stone, and I filled him in about him. Then Ambrose said that I was to pretend that I hadn't been able to reach him. So that was why I acted the way I did. So you just let us walk into that trap? Sorry about that. I couldn't have imagined that things would have turned out quite the way they did. But thanks to what I keep saying Mr. Nuzleaf. What Nuzleaf said there, in the deepest part of the prehistoric ruins, we've been able to connect some very critical dots. It's time that we had a little talk. You need to know what Drachi and I learned, and what Selby saw in the past. There is a lot you need to hear about. Are you ready? Okay. Please just... well, actually... we will end the episode here because we're way past an hour. So, if you guys like these episodes, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel. Comment and share freely. And I will see you guys in the next episode. See you guys all soon.